I think Miles left. Damn. It's cool.
He said he's gonna play. He said he'll be back.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I am so rushed.
I was waiting on you to get something so I can. So you done?
What are you talking about?
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yeah, I like how these superstars got on your team. You feel me?
First and 10. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Yes.
So the Colts in great position here
I don't know.
to get things started. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
After seeing what he did last week, throwing 4 touchdown passes, I had to go to my thesaurus to try and come up with some great words for what he did. I'm still coming up blank. He was scintillating.
I'm going simple. I don't have your thesaurus. I'm going dynamite. He was dynamite.
I'll take it.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Now Jason Sanders
I
for
put my
field goal
kid to be
try.
about my daughter.
A 29-yard attempt.
I don't know.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
Colts 3, Falcons nothing.
Now what? Oh, yes,
In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted.
They wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points. They won't turn that down at all.
Who's this? Fucking run away, bro.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the interception. Last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown.
AJ Brown.
Big thanks to the defense.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Falcon first down.
It's Young on first down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy.
You got no offense.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30?
Oh my God.
You got up on my boy. You know I love that tight end.
Bro, blowing me, bro.
This one caught by Ridley. And inside the 20.
Coming the house on the BS, bro. I swear.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down, Atlanta.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Derwin.
Brings us 2nd and 12.
You put Derwin James
Here's Akers.
Nah, he's not a corner. He's just
push
there.
his way down to about the 12. And he's able to get more than half of what
Nah, the Fuller's got the corner position locked up. You feel me?
And it's 3rd down.
from the shotgun.
But why is the TV so loud? Oh my God!
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my
Wow.
scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man
Oh,
coverage,
Jesus.
not zone. And there was good coverage there.
I'm gonna call my grandma. I can't do it anymore.
The game at 3-3.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot
Damn,
of
he
people
put that
look at
nigga
it
left me in the
negative.
FaceTime
They didn't
call.
get 6
I hate
points
when
out
niggas
of
do
it. They
this.
didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these
Man,
short
I
field
need to
goals
drug him
as a
for a
last
fat guy.
resort, right? To them,
More
that's not
yards.
how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like
Yeah, what's your D team name again?
On that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's
Chris.
bottom shelf material. And
What's
not
your D
much to
team name
speak
again?
of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Don't even know.
Cause I just heard him.
Brings up third
Damn, this
and
nigga don't know his own player names.
Murray found
That's
his
sad.
target. It's Anderson.
It's something brown.
Robbie Anderson.
And he is going to have a Colts first down.
Man,
as
what
they're
type of
able to
coaches
get
are
the
y'all,
third
bro?
down conversion.
First and 10 at the
Because
40-yard
it's not
line.
the cut that one just trade anybody.
I don't trade anybody. I trade picks. You feel me?
Well, you can trade everybody, but
No, I trade picks.
so you get traded. You get traded. You get traded.
1-yard gain. Brings up
But it
second
benefits my
and
team.
9 at the
Shotgun now from Murray. To the right side and complete to Hurst.
Look, I damn near got George Kittle.
Up near the 45 at the
Look, I ain't get that nigga.
Now they'll try to convert
Not
on
afraid of
3rd and
George
6
Hill?
after the 4-yard completion.
You that big guy, I don't got
There
Burns
with
or
his tight
Jamal.
end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's looking like a change that thing, my
And he is
brother.
going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's still lost.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. That's
I blew you
caught up
out.
in the middle by Hurst.
I blew you out.
And he's got this down to the 35.
It was a close game. I blew you out.
13 yards and a first down.
Oh my God. You fell asleep and woke up, your team lost.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
By a fluke.
He was
You said you're not on my team no more, right?
They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, that nigga fast. Ooh.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one,
I'm on a win streak right now. You feel me?
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Man, if you don't stiff, man, if you don't stiff arm 48, that nigga suck.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
See, there you go. That's what I mean, stiff arm 48.
Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Face mask. Defense.
Ain't that Davis that played for the Bucks? Like in real life?
That would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard
Okay,
inadvertent or
probably
not.
sleep.
Now,
Okay.
it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and
That block 44.
Running right is Adams. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5.
Yeah, that's
and he brings up 3rd down.
down and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
He making them Pat Mahomes throws.
Caught for a Colts touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his first touchdown on the year.
It's crazy. He still lost.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
You still lost.
The kick is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So that
Jeremy, you not watching it?
13 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And that's to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And
balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them, not easily done.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
You really think you're
29 yards. And the first down.
And they'll let the quarterback.
It's gonna be a game, Keyshawn. It's gonna be a game.
Able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
The ball carrier.
I got the best receiving core and corner core. Like, come on now.
16 carries,
Man, I got the Fullers. Ain't nobody catching over there.
Straight games that have done it with the running game.
You got the Fullers. All they gotta do is full field. Nah, I can't use that joke.
In that full field, ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Score after one here on EA Sports.
Defend.
Colts 10, Falcons 3.
They'll try and run for
I
this.
don't know why they
Akers.
ran that play with
And
two
he
fucking
picks
D
up the
linemen at
first
30
before
inches.
he's taken down at the 29. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Young. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he'll be pulled down
know
as
you
a
heard
penalty
you, right?
flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of
What?
it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Yes, my
And
nigga.
he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They'll contain him to just 4.
Bro.
2nd down.
Better stay in the pocket and make that throw.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll toss this right side to
Oh,
Cam
yes, sir.
Akers. And that play
Nigga
going
Akers, he's not going
absolutely
nowhere.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a loss of 6 on the
Man, that boy
play.
Derwin can
And
do
that is going to set up
He can try to hit me as hard as
First of all, it's Derwin.
Here's Young from the shotgun.
Fuck.
Nigga, I'm
He'll
calling
take
Darwin.
it into the end zone. Touchdown.
See, that wasn't the Fullers.
Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown.
That wasn't.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look, the Fullers
your
wasn't
corner
on
at?
that. The Fullers wasn't on that even. So
And there they got him the ball. Just
yeah, Bettis, my
You know,
nigga
he probably
Bettis.
said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play
But look,
call.
Chris,
Just get it to
if
him.
the Fullers was on that, that's not happening.
his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
After this, after everybody retire, I'm finna be broke.
We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Hey, Jair, what you good,
So the
Jair?
big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now.
Hey, Chris,
First and
Jair
10.
good. He's straight.
Here's a run on
Yeah,
first down
straight.
that won't
No,
even
speed
get back
is
to the
speed,
line
you
of
know what I mean?
scrimmage. He will
But when it
lose
comes to
it
that, you
on
know,
2nd and 11.
Actually physical, but you ain't getting nowhere,
Second and
bro.
11
What?
at the
Talk about
41.
Derek. Derek
I was
simple
just,
for 5
I was
yards.
just, I was just talking
Talk
about.
to Derek.
I was just asking if Jair
You need
straight
to
with
talk to
him.
Derek.
hasn't given him much space. A loss
Me and Derek have good
results
conversations.
And this is incomplete.
I can't tell.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Murray now to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers.
You better
We'll
make
give
it.
the
You better
short
make it.
stuff,
Okay.
And just decided to protect the sticks. So every time
My kicker like that, you feel me?
tackling's not a part of the game anymore. Plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Oh my God.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game?
Oh yeah, Chris, y'all niggas finna have a problem. I got that nigga Edmonds. Oh yeah.
To find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs.
That nigga Edmonds is
Right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play.
Operating from the gun.
Yes.
Young.
The Fullers is not allowing none of it.
Contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something that game plan for.
Oh.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established.
It don't matter, bro. Clean up crew. Don't matter.
Open it up.
Did he go anywhere though? After the second
Success at least so far here in the second quarter. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
You're lying.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Murray.
What the kind of
Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Montez Sweat drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line, and they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of
are
those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Atlanta.
From the gun, Young.
Oh, you gotta pick that. You gotta pick that.
It's knocked down and incomplete. He's looking for Ridley again, but it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Young.
Grady? Oh yeah, Grady? Oh yeah, Grady? Hell yeah.
And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. And we say it all the time.
I just love how scrambling quarterback he got wheels.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going
Jay,
to
don't you love when you
protect
put
as
the
best they
feet
can.
around?
And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball,
Are you
they're
kidding
doing
me?
a really
Oh,
nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
It'll be a gain of 8, but
That boy AJ's.
4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
Leverage.
big guys up front.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
the
Derrick Henry just a little bit faster.
sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it.
What number?
We'll watch that leverage on this
Are
drive.
you serious? The next.
That's good.
Hey, nigga finna go crazy on the bench.
They did want to play there, make it to the NBA.
But in this
Look, that nigga will go crazy on the bench, you know.
Well, please tell me in flight, got that 1 year winter rating, and they come at YouTube, and I'm talking.
4. Now they deal with a second
I'm yelling
6. Derrick Henry. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2.
Oh, every time he loses again, you got NBA championship ring? I don't think so.
One personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both large.
Kyler, why you didn't take off?
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver,
well, you said who? That wasn't the Giant. That's my other boy, Davis.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. Now a quick throw as that's complete.
Yeah, that was this is my 2nd year quarterback. Yeah,
takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
What happened to Fuller?
A little under a minute to go in this
Nigga, Fuller wasn't even guarding him, cuz. Like, fucking won't you?
I thought it was a Fuller on both sides.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. Quick slant to Brown.
Hey, man, Fuller's is still good. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man. Shit. Y'all ain't scored this, I don't care.
To go in the 1st half. The play fake, now Young. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
No.
Back of the end zone, incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and now it's 2nd down. To throw again.
Kyle Fuller, don't let me hype you up when you do that bullshit.
I'm about like you shall say no.
Young on 3rd down.
I feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there.
Terrell, you gotta hit that in harder than that, you know.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. And a white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you down. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour. I look over and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And, we gotta go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go. 3rd quarter.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray trying to get it back, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
And Kyle, I would trade you. I would trade you today.
Following the interception, Young, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Never mind, Kyle, you straight.
Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's going to take this.
But we got the receivers for it. Might as well.
And turn it into positives moving forward.
Now second and 7 from the 23.
We be practicing, and we be going there and practice. We got the best corners, bro. So we can get a few plays, you know, a few touchdowns, mosses against the best cornerbacks. We can do it against anybody else's team.
Not the force.
Obviously, we could. We just didn't have enough yard.
Bullshit.
We seen it happen. He was just out of bounds.
Bullshit.
That's good for an
Yeah, that don't count because he didn't get the fit anyway. So the Fullers are still the best corner though.
He still let him catch it, even though it was out of bounds. He still let him catch it.
He had some grass on his visor. He had some grass on his visor.
You gotta think about it. And Jay, you gotta remember, bro. My quarterback also goes against one of the best, D lines in the game, and the best strong safety there is in the game. Jamal House. Luckily, unfortunately, he's hurt this game.
Operating from the gun.
And Jay, you know how A's he can be.
Complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Bro, I know he did it at Jimmy, but this nigga ran out the pocket and threw it Odell wide open down the field, but
that will be incomplete.
Murray's pass intended for Robbie Anderson.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football.
He said what?
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after
the first play of my drive, he threw his slant, he turned, he scored.
Next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get any.
Oh yeah, Aaron. Oh yeah. Oh damn, this fat motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Man, fuck this game, man.
Ain't worry about it here. My O-line can run the ball too. They all used to be 5-star running backs.
On the spot, able to retain possession for them.
Get up.
Under pressure again, and down he goes.
Flip my ear.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I promise you, he always forgets he can run for some reason.
Yeah, he didn't have a pep talk with that nigga.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Yeah, you saw your running back flip my nigga. Oh yeah, it's over with.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly
my running back didn't flip. He flipped Aaron Donald.
I'm saying you flipped my nigga. Like, fuck is wrong with you, bro? He still got to the quarterback. What is wrong with you, my nigga?
That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return.
Yeah, this is a defensive game.
Take over first and 10 on the short side of the field.
Put that 99 quitting out, son. Getting past him.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And they'll get this just to the 47.
This nigga hyping up everybody and you doing the worst on the team?
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on third.
Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah. Yeah, you talking about Jair? He don't forget about that. He don't forget about that. He don't forget about that.
Disappointing
You don't.
excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Why are they running that to a defense with 3 D linemen, bro? You see it's not what you're... Oh my...
They seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
Akers ain't no
to the
punk,
point
bro.
of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys
There goes that man.
like crazy. What's it gonna take to get
What they
back
gonna
on
do is
track?
give it to him because your quarterback clearly ain't doing shit.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
And they told like your 90-some safety? Exactly.
They'll run a draw now with Akers.
What
And
90-some
there just
safety?
continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
80 plus 9 money? And nigga is 89.
Looking at a 3rd and 13.
Drop.
Yeah, because he was hurt, and that's why he dropped.
Waiting from the
So.
gun. Young.
I mean, if he was hurt, that
Complete to
doesn't
his
drop
receiver,
it.
McLaurin.
Oh.
And he can only manage to take this thing
That
to the
nigga has me.
38, well shy of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game,
That don't help you tackle nobody.
and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I
That was Jamal. He had his.
Because Jamal has reinforcing or enforcing. All you gonna do is hit the nigga.
Set to take over. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Oh, thank you.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not.
I tolerate this nigga as long as I don't lose or I don't lose. So.
From the gun on 3rd
You're
down.
satisfied with the tie? See, that's why your team might lose. Just 'cause you're satisfied with the tie.
But I'm saying, if we can't fucking score, niggas, like,
It's not a very
I
generous
don't know
one.
why
It
niggas
looks
didn't
to be
take
about a
off. Why did you
yard
pass
or
the
so
dead
short.
carry?
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Young now.
Damn.
Here to Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45.
Better hold on to it, big boy.
The drive starting with a 1st down.
Man, that
11
nigga
yards on
Brown's
that
shaking
pickup.
right now.
First down.
Off the play fake.
Look at that
Young
nigga Terrell that hit him. Oh,
slings this
shit.
deep
Oh,
for
shit.
McLaurin.
Oh,
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Right, he gonna win it. He gonna catch it, boy. He trying to throw one and then point at your
He
sideline
gets
to your
this one to
coach.
Ridley
Yeah.
complete.
Yeah.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 37. 18 yards the gain for number
that's like a dumb ball.
18.
Dumb ball don't go for none of that shit.
1st and 10. Young. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
Hey, Kendall, I will put you on the bench if you do that shit again. Okay?
I'm trying to figure out, but why isn't my quarterback running?
Back now in Indianapolis. 13 all our score as we start quarter number 4. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 29. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Damn. Yeah, Chris might went off a fucking field
He's
goal.
taken down at the 25. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
On the play. First down, Falcons.
A 1st down throw for Young. This is the tight end Fant. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. Would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Cheers,
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
First down.
NFL player Philip Adams has just shot and killed
from the red zone now.
This is a very new story, so a lot of you guys probably haven't seen this. But basically, Adams killed the doctor.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Grandchildren.
They'll contain him to just
damn,
second down.
Adams turned the gun on himself and shot himself in the head. My question for you, Alpha, is did Adams evade justice?
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. The Falcons on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Young working out of the gun. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep.
I don't know why bro threw that.
Odell Beckham, the ball carrier.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary. Now
What the thing he better do on the jet sweep?
Brings up 3rd and
He's talking about you got a couple of plays in that, boy.
Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
At the 49-yard line.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up
Here's Murray.
At the 43-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
And they take
first down yardage to the 35. It's an
No, I'm not giving up Derek.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
I'll pass.
This can be so demoralizing for a defense.
Chris, you still running a Ravens playbook or you running somebody else's playbook?
The Ravens.
Coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up.
Yeah, I'll team a whole bunch of.
And only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities. Clock continuing to run.
I don't even remember.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A solid run by Derrick Henry. And here's
See, you've been watching it from the beginning, or you just started to watch it?
And now here's a carry heading left.
Oh yeah, Derek.
You say you've been watching it?
To the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm about to say, cause we had Derrick locked up at one for most part, except for this quarter.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts
I would say, Jay, I guess my defense got tired, bro. I guess it's true, but the more they run into you, the less more you want to tackle him, bro.
Too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offense.
We had them locked up for the whole game, except for now.
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Give him 9
I think that's the best option.
Completion. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
2nd and 1 at the 35.
On play action. Young. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st down, Atlanta.
Out of the gun, it's Young. That is incomplete. Intended target was Cam Akers, but it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again. Young. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
You can
He did not
run,
have
Young.
much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Yes.
And no, it's incomplete. He had it and dropped it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
I would have
failure to
hunted it.
convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this
Trust
one's
my
not
defense to
over.
hold
Good
y'all
chunk
one
of
more-
time
get
on the
one more
clock
stop.
and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning.
Oh, I thought I said Derrick Henry. I was in the car.
So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them
Like,
use
that's
their
too
timeouts
close, bro.
and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here.
mean,
If
it's
so, they've got an opportunity.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down.
But his takeover just ignore every superstar ability.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
I'm saying
We
my
got a
D tackle
one-score
has
game.
Stonewall, but he should not be like getting more yards.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And a couple of
Fortunately,
yards
come
as
in,
they
I
move
would've
it from the
touched.
21 to the 19. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout.
Alright, watch
away.
Foye.
They
You coming
can't
on the
stop him
blitz.
here.
Derrick Henry, put your shoulder in this nigga chest.
They'll
Oh,
try and
mom.
run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, if he ain't tripped.
Whistles down and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Henry.
Get in there, get in there, get in
And
there.
he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Packers have 6 seconds left.
It'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking
I don't even see it.
with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Football. So they get one more play, throws a Hail Mary, and the Packers win.
Now after the
Or what about
touchdown,
the
ready
time
to
Calvin
kick it
Johnson
away is
catches
Sanders.
the game-winning pass? Both feet are down, his butt is down.
That'll be taken
Yet
about a
it's
yard
still
deep.
called an incomplete pass.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the
Or the time
25-yard
AJ
line
Wright
as
pushes
he's
the
dropped it to
football out of the
23.
back of the end zone, and the
At
ref
their own
doesn't see it.
23-yard line.
So all eyes on the Falcons. Down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Young. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll throw again. Young looking underneath. He's got Akers.
Young's pass.
Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted.
Who was that? Oh, was that 80? 2 interceptions? Oh, that's him.
Jackson picks it. And a big turnover
Bro,
there.
see how my quarterback act like he can't run the ball no more?
The Colts take over.
Down to a knee goes Murray, as that will just about wrap this thing up.
Huh? You said you never seen him run the ball?
So this
See, when he played too, he used to scramble for touchdown.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about
GG's, Chris.
the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought?
If you don't remember, go check the man's stats from last year.
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Well, it's a good game for Derrick Henry, especially. That man went crazy.